Yes. Stream is on. There it goes. I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let me send a tweet out saying, hey, I'm streaming.
What do you stream on?
YouTube.
Okay.
And you know, you gotta share the tweet among some people.
Okay.
Specifically, just at everyone in the Discord. You know how it be.
Yes. Sadly.
Yes, I want to at everyone, you fucking Discord. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's fucking play this shit.
I cannot wait to get fucking raped.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
My only hope is that, like, we stop before I fucking capitulate.
You'll be fine. Just don't do anything stupid.
You see, that's the hard part. You know damn well that type of shit I did last time.
Yeah, because you just weren't trying.
I mean, yeah. That is a fair point.
Maybe if you tried.
Like, maybe I should go in the Air Force this time.
Yeah, you should have a... Air Force is overpowered. Like, as absolute fuck. Yeah, it's like... Alright, I mean, I got the hard job, because I literally have to fight everyone.
Rip.
With, like, not... I don't have... There's not much manpower in the Mojave, dude.
I fucking would think.
Like,
if there was, I'd be concerned.
I mean, there's some... But, like... Until I take Las Vegas, I will have very little manpower. And even when I take New Vegas, I won't have as much manpower. I mean, I think the city of New Vegas has more manpower than the rest of the Mojave combined. Actually, I think I'm correct in that statement.
Once again, I would not be surprised.
So are you set up and ready? Because I need to give you your strategy, which is just, let's see, if I'm looking at all your borders, you got tiny islands in the south.
I do have tiny islands in the south.
No, the enemy has the NCR has those islands, but they have access to you from there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to defend that. You have to defend that big ass long border near Necropolis. You gotta defend that one river crossing. And then you have to defend up against the Shi and that also river crossing in Antok.
Why must that place up north have so many factories? I just want to pull out of there, but there are too many factories.
It's Navarro. Okay, so you want to know the lore of Navarro?
I guess.
Fallout 2, that was the one, not the main headquarters, but that was one of the major bases of the Enclave. Because Navarro would lead you directly out to their oil rig that they were using as their main headquarters. And during the final battle of Fallout 2, the Brotherhood of Steel and the NCR sieged the place and took it over, and now it's controlled by the Brotherhood. I know my lore.
I would be concerned if you didn't, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why you have Navarro. Originally, in one of the older versions, you would have the basically all the land that led up to Umbria. So, like, you would have Bodega and San Rafael as territory. You used to have all that as territory. Basically, you'd have this weird stretched line disconnected from your main territory. You would also have you'd also used to have Concord and San Jose.
Oh.
But you didn't have the North Diablo range and Northern Lucia range. So you had these like 3 very disconnected sections of land. Like the 4 states in between the She and You, Diablo and Lucia, you didn't have that originally. So you had these 3 completely separated pieces of land, and it made it impossible to defend.
I would fucking imagine.
So they did recently change it to be a little more like, yeah, you could actually properly defend a land. Except for Navarro, which I guess you could defend, but it's not that easy.
Yeah. Makes me pissed though, because there are actually a bunch of factories there, and I would like to keep those.
And you got resources. You got a good chunk of resources there.
I didn't even fucking realize that. Goddamn. By the way, I have been ready to unpause.
Yes. Unpause. We're going at 3 speed, because anytime we go over 3 speed, your game just wants to die.
Yes.
What's going on?
I like how
Hey there.
me as the Brotherhood of Steel, I have access to Veronica, one of the companions from fucking Fallout New Vegas. I think it's the only companion from New Vegas that's in this mod. Because, to my knowledge, Boone isn't anywhere. Neither is Rawl, which I don't know how they would do that, but I can't. Neither is Rawl. Neither is Cass. None of the characters are, which is like, I want the fucking Courier 6 mod for the New Vegas to get updated, because it was so good. It also made you really overpowered. It's like, yes, let's give you 20 robot divisions, which is basically the equivalent of giving you 20 free medium tank divisions.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the best for balance, to say
No,
the least.
but it's not like it's not without a basis, because it's the Mr. House has a fucking huge stockpile of basically these Securitron robots sitting in a weather station, and I think in lore there's 200 of these robots, and these robots are virtually you have to use anti-tank level gear to stop them, armor piercing rounds and explosive stuff. Come on, cat, leave the room. I know you want out. So, they're basically very mobile tanks. I see there's 2 people watching the stream. Say hi in the chat.
Well, I know one of them's fucking me because I have it open. I'm not saying hi in the fucking chat.
Well, there's someone else watching. Who are they? Show yourself. Yeah. I have basically like, what is it? About like 430 in-game days to prepare for my war with the Mojave territories. And then, like, I think it's like 100 days after that war is concluded, the Legion declares war on me. And my current manpower is 875.
What can I do for you?
And I have only 7 divisions. But 4 of my divisions are power armor, which is the equivalent of like a medium tank division. I like how this mod has basically 3 different tech trees you can go down that are basically just give you the equivalent of tank divisions. Like, you can straight up get tanks. You can get tanks. Or you can get robots, or you can get power armor. There's some difference between them all. I think, like, the actual tank divisions are the fastest. The robots, I think, are technically, by stats-wise, kind of the best. But power armor can pair-drop. So you can go behind enemy lines.
That does not seem right.
Well, I mean, in lore, the Enclave and Brotherhood use frickin' vertibirds to drop frickin' power armored troops behind enemy lines all the time. And according to Bethesda's new lore, if you're in power armor, you're immune to all fall damage. You literally, you can take a drop from the top of the map and fall at 4 in power armor and you're fine. Actually, power armor is strong enough to withstand the jet and the stream of fire coming from a jet engine, coming from a fucking rocket ship.
What the fuck?
Like, you literally can just, that happens. Then again, the lore-wise, the dude in the suit was a robot, but still.
Yeah.
He was a synth, but Sims of his generation are basically the equivalent of humans, so he should have still been burnt to a fucking toast. Bethesda, what the fuck did you do to the power armor? I like the gameplay mechanic of swapping out the bits and pieces. I love that gameplay of it, but like the lore-wise, you fucked everything.
Of course they did.
It's like, yeah, literally some untrained nuthead can get in the power armor. When it was said in the first game, like, you have to be special training, because if you don't, you'll get crushed by your own suit.
You know what, I kind of want to know how that works, but I also really don't want to know.
I think it's kind of similar to how in Halo, if you don't have a direct neural link to your to the power armor that they wear, the Spartans wear, that your suit literally crushes you to death. That's canon in Halo.
What the fuck?
There's like some audio. There's in one of the books. It talks about how, like, when during the prototyping, some dude just got his arm crushed to pure dust in one of the suits.
But they really kept him around.
Yeah. I love Halo, but Okay, there is a fucking Star Wars mod for this game. I want to see a Halo mod.
I, like, fucking saw the Star Wars mod.
Palpatine's Gambit.
And I really wanted to, like, try it, but at the same time I was like, no, I really don't want to.
I tried it.
I feel like that's gonna be really complicated.
I tried it. It's basically, it's a very Navy-heavy mod. Because...
I figured.
So... And you have... And since there's such high amount of manpower... Because it's basically planet to planet... So there's such high amount of manpower involved.
Oh, no. I feel like I can see where this is going.
Yeah, it just turns into these slogfest of who has the most, who basically has pure air superiority and who has pure naval superiority. I played it a little bit.
Sound that great?
It's fun if you like Navy.
And what if I do not like
Then it's not going to be that fun to you.
Okay.
I wish... I know it's not possible in Hearts of Iron 4's engine. But it could do something like... I cannot remember the name of the game off the top of my head, but there's literally a Star Wars Grand Strategy game released in like 2005. And... what they do is they have the space battles, and then when you go down into the land battle, it turns into a real-time strategy game.
Oh.
It's actually really fun. I played it a while back. I have it. I still haven't installed it. I gotta play it again. Such a fun... It was such a fun game. It's like $10 most days.
$10 too much.
I mean, I think it's worth $10. Because it also comes with the DLC for free. In that $10 pack. Or was it $15? It's like below $20.
Okay. I would say I'd check it out, but I will probably not check it out.
I mean, I like it.
I don't doubt that you do, but I have, fucking, too many games that I have not even played, like, to justify buying another game that I probably will not play.
I mean... I played it with Quentin, and we still have to do a rematch. But, we usually play the Star Wars The Clone Wars mod. Because the base game is about fucking the Empire. I mean, it's a good game. I like it. I still have the video of the recording session me and him did. I just never did anything with it. Basically, the entire game, I'm just fucking with him. Like, he's winning, but my god, I'm making every single one of his wins the most annoying thing ever. He's like, where the fuck are you still getting units from? I'm like, I don't know, but here you go.
I would always, like, do that to my fucking
the whole game is just me turning into the Viet Cong.
I love doing that in Supreme Commander 2. Like, it never works. Like, you never come back, like, after it. But, like, you can fucking drag it on for, like, a while.
Oh, yeah, I did. I kept... My whole strategy, every time I'm defending, is just drag it on for as long as possible to drain as much of his units as possible. Because you can only build units outside of the combat. Now, there is a thing where certain buildings automatically will produce, if you're defending certain units, certain buildings automatically produce militia units, but they're not that good. But what they're really good at is manning that fucking ion cannon in the corner of the map that's constantly shooting at him.
Oh. That sounds like something that is really fucking cancer to fight against.
It kind of is, but you don't have to kill every unit. You just got to kill all their main buildings. But yeah, so it just gets really annoying when you got like that defensive building and you just got the militia units, and then all of a sudden the fucking turrets kept getting rebuilt because I'm just running around rebuilding all my turrets.
At that point, how do you even get like fucking resources?
I can't remember. It's been a minute. I gotta replay. I'm gonna play the game again at some point soon because I need to practice again because I need to challenge. I'm gonna challenge Quentin like this weekend to like this Sunday to a game. Like this Sunday we're doing. Nah, I got something else this Sunday. Next Tuesday we're doing this. Or maybe Thursday.
On Sunday.
I got another fucking Cape wants to do a HOI4 game. Central Powers with like 5 other people. And knowing your connection issues.
No, I was not asking to join.
Yeah, understandable. Let's see what's going on in the world map. Nothing really. Be glad I didn't ask you to play the Maxim chapter all the way out in Colorado, because you would get your ass kicked so hard.
Probably.
Because you're either going to be fighting off Lanius or the Hand Dogs or both.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like I would have the best time with that.
No, you wouldn't. You building an Air Force? Because you probably should be.
I'm not building one yet, but I have done, like, research.
Okay, good, because I just started research.
Like, I'm fucking researching the, barrage balloons and the bomb gliders and shit.
Yeah, don't go down the, Navy tree, go down the Air Force tree.
I was not going to go down the Navy tree.
Good. Now, I personally would, because I'm good at Navy.
I am not. I just... all I do is I, like, set my dockyards to build something, and then I forget about it.
And then you have, like, 18 million fucking, submarines that get killed instantly.
I was gonna say submarine ones, but, like, they're not submarine ones in this.
So, at the end of my focus tree, once I kill everyone, I can join your faction.
Nice.
Like, I literally have to border you, so we're both gonna have to go in and kill the fucking NCR at some point.
That is the part that I am scared about.
I mean, I can do it easily. I've done it on this character. Just the one time I was doing really well. I was fighting both the NCR and the Legion off at the same time. Everything was going great. And then motherfucking Mr. House went, I'm gonna kill you now. And I had no troops to spare against his border.
I would be so
It's not that I couldn't kill him, because I know I could have. It's just I didn't have this power to spare any to kill him. Because I needed everyone for the front they were on.
Do you know what a good power armor division would be?
It's just
Like
use
temp
because in this mod how it works, width is a little different. So it's a 10 combat width, which is just 4 power armor.
Okay, then I have too much power armor in my.
Well, that's for me, but for you, it's a little different. Whatever your default is will work just great.
Okay, it's 5 power armor with.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which I'll probably
Usually towards the end, I will upgrade to 6, but one of them is but it's a specialized power armor, so it's like 4 normal power armor, then 1 demolition power armor, and then 1 machine gun power armor.
Okay.
Because you have in this support, you have different. They have added different support things. So you have the machine gun path, which is a really good defensive item, and then they have dynamite and explosives, which is a really good breakthrough item. Dogs are basically the military police item, and the anti-tank is anti-tank, which I default start with that.
I do not.
I do, and I think it's because it also gives you a somewhat decent defense, and they're like, we need to make things just a little easier. Yeah, it gives you a high amount of piercing, which is good, especially when I'm fighting Mr. House.
Every time I make an agency, I just forget that I have it, and then I do nothing with it.
I actually have to do something with it, because as good old fucking as the Mojave Brotherhood, I actually have a little unique agency quest where I can survey different locations of the map, and I get some special research bonuses, including vertebrates, which I need for a plan to encircle like 30 fucking divisions in the Mojave Outpost, because it's a fucking 2-province strip of land. Like, look how thin that land is.
Yeah.
Like, they will have like 30 divisions in the Mojave Outpost, just then just land 2 units behind them, and boom. Kill so many, and it's beautiful. Because when I win, I get all the Mojave land north of the Mojave Outpost. The rest of that land goes back to the NCR, and I don't want to go to war with the NCR over that land at the beginning.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Sure you don't want to fight them?
Not at the moment. I'll wait for them to fight me.
You 100% sure.
Yes.
I hate these little fucking land bridges. I can't, like...
Well, they added them, well, they're there because of the fucking rivers.
No. Like, I mean, because, like, I can't put my front lines on some of them because the fucking thing is, like, really small. Specifically the one in the north. Like, the one by the sheet.
Well, if you put your front line on the sheet, it will also cover that land.
I know, but, like, I would kinda like to push against them eventually.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Do you have a UI scaling on by chance?
I have no idea.
It's in the options. Is the UI scaling? I don't have it on because my monitor is big enough now, but I used to have it on like 0.8 because my monitor used to be too small.
I am going to check my options.
You have to, it doesn't automatically happen. You have to exit and enter the game if you want to change it. But it makes the UI smaller, which makes things a little more easier to, you know, look at. Oh, it was Nader. He said hello. I did not notice that.
Yeah, I was watching his stream, like when he was streaming the fucking HOI4 mod, and yeah, like it was nice, and then like 20 minutes in, it started lagging really bad, and it was like on my end, and I just could not watch it.
Oof.
And I just had to exit out.
Oh.
That happened yesterday too. Like anytime I just watch like Twitch stream for like more than 20 minutes, it just starts buffering really fucking bad.
God, you really need to get a fucking Ethernet cable in your room.
Like, no, I was watching it on my phone.
Fucking Twitch that's why Twitch sucks. I'll never use Twitch in my life.
I will, like, watch people on it, but, like, I don't want to ever use it.
I will never use Twitch. Oh yeah, I forgot, one of my options is I could just steal robots from Mr. House. There's a lot of interesting things. I can blow up the Divide, which is the that weird lightish green nation next to the NCR. I can blow that whole area up in nuclear fire. I can literally do dirty bomb attacks. You know what a dirty bomb is?
Yes.
Yep, I could do dirty bomb attacks, but I've never been. You have to have like 80. You have to have 75 network in order to do it, and by the time I can never get it up to 75. It always stops at like 71. And I'm like, but I want to use it. I want to dirty bomb the Legion because I think that'll be funny. Also, you also need to have mini nukes in your inventory, which I don't think I can actually get. You can get it. Because we have the Wild Wasteland option on. So if you look at the far left of your tree, there's something called the Arthurian Brotherhood. You can have the Knights of the Round Table as part of your generals going down that path. Do you see it?
I do not. Okay, never mind. Now I see it.
So that's part of Wild Wasteland. And if you go up north, you will see a nation right above the Legion called OWBS.
You know, you didn't have to say it like that.
Yes, I did, because that's how it's pronounced. Oh, hey, Dropware's on. Hey, Dropware. Yeah, so OWBS, that's supposed to be Ouroboros, which was supposed to, like, half the nations in this mod are from the fucking canceled Fallout Van Buren. Like the Twin Mothers, the Navajo, the Reservation. Most of this stuff is from the canceled Van Buren. To my knowledge, Ouroboros was led by this psychic named Hecate, who something psychic powers, something wants to kill the Legion. That's what I know about her.
Okay.
And the reason why they added Wild Wasteland is someone made a mod that changed the name of Ouroboros to OWBS because they thought it would be funny, and they decided, let's do it ourselves.
You know, like, there was a mod on HOI4 that I once used, like, when I was trying to play with my one friend, and it turned the Ottoman Empire into the Ottoman Empire, and he fucking hated it. Like, he refused to play.
With that on? Oh, the Troll Warrens are gonna die. So we're not gonna have any super mutants in the north.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of good, because they're annoying bastards. You should do the Arthurian Brotherhood, because you can get, like, 8 free generals.
Yeah, I wish I would have realized that before I, like, got a bunch of generals using political power.
Oh, oof. And they're not even going to be good generals, because they're all going to be level 1.
They are actually level 3 for some reason.
Oh, yeah, because if you go to your, the little, like, decisions, where you get your mobilization stuff, you have military policies. You probably have military academy officers. So you have a military academy. Yeah, you have a military academy. I don't. Also, since we're Brotherhood, we get like we're allowed to have a shit ton of special forces. But as you know, special forces are expensive.
They are.
So we can have
and a bunch of them.
Yeah, if you have paladins as your conscription law, you get plus 80 to your minimum capacity.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, I was considering changing it because I'm already about to run out of fucking political power. Then I saw that and I was like, nah, I think I'll keep it. I'm fine with having, like, no fucking, manpower if it means that my entire army is fucking, like, power armor divisions, you know?
Yeah, you can get power armor later. Not manpower later. I think you can get it some through your focus tree. Because I can get a couple. What's going on in Maryland? There is nothing on the East Coast in this mod. It's just pure emptiness. They haven't gotten that far yet. The next update, I believe, is the NCR overhaul, and then they're doing a Midwest. Then they're adding in the Midwest up to, I think, Chicago. I'm not exactly certain how far they're going with the Midwest.
I'll be back.
Alright. I don't know how far they're going with the Midwest, because the Midwest they're adding in is from Brotherhood of Steel Tactics, which, if I remember correctly, was like, the territory was Kansas to Wisconsin, I believe, was the territory of that game. Yeah, there's no Maryland. If I remember correctly from Fallout 3, Maryland is under the control of both the Enclave and Brotherhood of Steel fighting it out in Washington, D.C., so... I got bitches to kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Texas is a thing, though. Ah, Texas. That's enough Texas for me. I wonder what's going to happen. Because they said, the mod team for this mod said they were going to do a full-blown, like, cover the whole map and nations. I want to know what they're going to do when they get to Ohio. What nation's going to be in control of Ohio?
Okay, I am back. My mother called me.
Nice. So, the mod team for this mod said that they were going to have the whole map covered in nations at some point. And if you...
That will, be interesting to see.
Well, they said that was the end goal.
Well, by the time that they fucking, get all that, it's gonna...
Hearts of Iron 5 will be made.
Yeah.
Well, if I remember correctly, one of their updates adds shit to the... They're adding shit to the Caribbean at some point. I think that's actually... One of the next two updates is the Caribbean.
I feel like they should, you know, focus on some other things before the Caribbean, but...
Well, that's why I said one of the two, because I know the next one they're doing is a complete overhaul of the NCR.
But still, I feel like the Caribbean should not be their, focus right now. You know?
I don't know. I'm okay with it. They added in Mexico, and you know, Mexico is never talked about in the lore of Fallout. The only thing we know about Mexico is that the United States annexed it in like 2050. We also annexed Canada in 2073, I believe.
Fantastic.
So, the American Empire stretched from north to south.
Finally forming Greater Cum.
The Cum Republic. The other thing is that, let's see, the United States was organized from 50 states to 13 commonwealths. for some reason. America was ran by a shadow government. Don't forget that part. There was a deep state in Fallout lore. The Enclave, the bad guys of Fallout 2, is the deep state of the United States that pushed for war against China. That did a lot of shit. Let's see, what did they do? They created the new plague, which was a virus that raged across the entirety of the United States, killing hundreds of thousands.
Okay, so nothing too bad.
I mean, they used it as an excuse to give more power to the government, push everyone into quarantine and lockdown, and basically turn America totalitarian. This was all lore made up in the 90s.
Okay, I was about to say
motherfuckers are so correct. Like, holy hell.
You answered my question before I even asked.
The fucking Fallout franchise predicted coronavirus at this point? Oh, fuck, I just got... This stream's gonna get demonetized now because I said the word.
I mean, are you really gonna make that much money on
I'm not even monetized. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to be monetized.
I have no idea. So there's this thing called buying subscribers, right?
No. Actually, I have a Teespring store I keep kind of forgetting about. I should fucking put that in the description of this in case anyone wants it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one time and I was like...
Yeah, I kind of stopped promoting because, I don't know, no one ever actually fucking bought anything.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised.
I mean, there was some good designs there.
It's not that, it's just that I cannot imagine, like, anyone being like, okay, I'm in the market for a shirt. Let me fucking go shirt shopping on fucking Twitter and see what kind of shirts they have on there or some shit.
Well, it was always, I used to fucking promote it on any tweet of mine that got over like 1,000 likes, and then I just kind of fucking stopped.
Yeah, I fucking, noticed that.
I stopped because it never fucking went anywhere.
Yeah.
Fuck it. The merch store is now in the fucking description of the stream. You can have wonderful shirts like Gemini Walter. It's the dog Walter meme going, I have two sides, fire truck and monster truck. I fucking unironically wear that shirt. I have the Douglas MacArthur Punch a Commie, but it's Vaporwave as a shirt.
Like that.
It's a lot of MacArthur. Oh, I have the MacArthur Supreme shirt.
I never saw that.
It's towards the bottom. It's just the Supreme logo, but it says MacArthur. No, I will not be filing any profit I make off this shirt on my tax returns.
You should definitely not say that during...
Because I haven't made any profit. I think I made like $20, and I think according to the IRS you have to make a certain amount before they fucking want to tax it. Like $20, they don't give a shit about $20. They can't even really tax that because you have to make over, if I remember correctly, you have to make over $12,000 a year for them to tax your money. I mean, my money still gets withheld in taxes, and they still making money off it. But you know, I technically don't get taxed if you make under $12,000 a year. You actually end up paying negative taxes because they fucking give you money at the end of the year. I had to take a whole fucking class on finances to make up a math credit in school, and so I know a bunch of shit like how to do tax fraud, legal tax fraud.
Okay.
It's modern art. If you don't know, modern art is used as legal tax fraud.
I figured.
Because what they do is you have some artist that will paint something that's literally takes 5 minutes and $10 worth of painting equipment. Then they'll know some appraiser that will appraise it for $10,000. Then the guy will sell it for a couple thousand to some buddy of his, and then he will donate it to an art museum, and he can write that $10,000 off on his taxes. You can write up to half of your income off in donations. And because of how modern art works, they're paying like $5,000 and they're donating it what it's been appraised for like $20,000, and then boom, they just for paying $5,000 just completely don't have to pay taxes on $20,000 worth of stuff.
Well, that is
interesting.
something.
Yeah. So if you ever want to fucking evade taxes, just know some. All you have to do is know some art appraiser, and you're good.
Exactly. But why the hell does that count as a math credit?
Because there was a lot of math involved.
I mean, technically, yeah, but like, I still wouldn't consider that a replacement for a math class.
I mean, because I think it should have just been a normal math. I think everyone should have taken the class because it taught you things like car debt, car loans, mortgages, how all that stuff works.
My school had like a class like that be mandatory.
My class didn't. There was not. It taught you. The class taught you how to do taxes, and it wasn't a mandatory class. Literally, to my knowledge, no one knew the class existed, which is probably why it was an entirely online class.
Now that is
Literally, I sat in a room.
yeah.
I sat in a room with the in-school suspension kids and did it on a computer.
I remember like the fucking time that I got suspended. Like one fucking of the days, like I had in-school suspension, and the rest were like just regular suspension.
Yeah.
And like the one day that was like in school, like the one fucking kid just kept cracking fucking Hitler jokes to the teacher, and like she kept having to like stop laughing because she thought that she was gonna get in trouble for laughing. She like I don't remember most of them, but I remember like one that he kept repeating like 20 fucking times was the one where Hitler just wanted a glass of juice. He didn't want to gas the Jews.
Dude.
That was one that he repeated like 20 fucking times.
I had one kid in my math class that would always watch hentai.
Like in fucking class?
Yes.
Why?
It's just what he did. He didn't sit in the back. He was in the front of the class with headphones on, watching hentai. Motherfucker.
You know, I'm one horny motherfucker. However, I can keep it in my pants until I get fucking home. I don't have to watch hentai in the middle of class.
He never paid attention to class. Yeah, he had the highest grade. You wanna know what the funniest part about him? He was a fucking Mormon.
Okay, none of this is making sense.
I wish I was joking.
Not insinuating.
I wish I was joking. The Mormon kid who watched hentai in my math class. It was so funny. He sat next to me. I'd just look over and all I would see is anime titties. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he just turned to me and goes, I'm enjoying myself. Can't you see?
What the fuck?
This man. Just no shame. And somehow he never got in trouble. He never got in trouble.
I feel like that's the most impressive part.
I don't know how he did. He got in trouble for having headphones on and watching something, but the teacher never realized it was hentai. Somehow he just got away with that part. You're the Arthur in Brotherhood. Let's go. Once you take out the NCR, yeah, once you take down the NCR and the Shi, you can get mini nukes.
But it would be a lot better if they were full-sized nukes.
How mini nukes work is that it's a tactic, you know, the tactics you have for your unit commanders. It's a tactic that gives your units, like, a shit ton of breakthrough, and they're basically for, like, 25 in-game days, you're on a rampage.
Yeah, that,
But you also have to build them, and they cost a lot of resources to build.
that still sounds overpowered.
Not really. And it's not even 25 days. It's like one in-game week you can make a single breakthrough. They implemented this system so that when you get to late game, you're just not just grinding up against the wall. I have a feature like that, but it's not mini nukes. It's a orbital laser cannon.
What the fuck?
And the trade-off for me is I have to wait like a fucking in-game month before I can use it again, and it costs a lot of energy cells. Basically, this mod's version of oil. So it's still quite expensive. And oftentimes I kind of just don't use it because I don't really need to, because I'm always fighting defensively. And it doesn't help you in a defensive situation, it only helps you in an offensive.
Once I get more factories, I can start building planes now.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see what I can do here. I really need more manpower.
I got 2,000, but I've also have not built a single unit because I'm not going to need to.
Many units.
Because I'm not going to need to for my war.
Time to disband my fucking canoes because they're taking up my valuable manpower.
We don't need a navy.
Exactly.
I mean, one of my agent operations is to basically mine the Colorado River that's in between the Mojave and the Legion. And since they do so many naval invasions, they end up losing half their units to mines. Because that operation drops like 300 mines in the river.
Just a small amount, not too many.
Yeah, so just a river just full of mines and it's bop bop, just always explode. It's pretty strong, but you also, it's a pretty risky operation. Usually one person dies.
One whole person.
Well, one whole spy, and you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I always remember, I can't remember what mod, but there was like this event where it's like you assassinate this one guy. What -1 manpower? No, it was the Enclave mod for this mod, where you can just like just execute dissenters and you just lose 1 manpower.
I mean, it makes sense.
I know, but it's always just funny. It's like, you lost 1 manpower.
What will I ever do without that one person?
I mean, well, the Enclave mod is really fucking difficult. Mainly because of just how basically, I don't think the mod has not been properly rebalanced for many of the new updates for this mod. So, basically, you're fucked. It's such a well-made mod, but he just needs to go in and rebalance it. But to my knowledge, the creator now works on this mod properly, and he has no time to work on it. Why is the game paused?
Oh. I didn't even fucking realize that.
I didn't realize that either.
How long it was paused?
I don't think for that long.
I feel like it probably wasn't too long, but it was also longer than I thought it would be.
Yes.
That's at least my theory. But that's just a game theory.
God fucking damn you.
Why am I trying to get equipment from the NCR?
Why?
I didn't even realize that, like, until now. I just saw secure equipment. I was like,
oh, yeah. I know about this one. It's the event basically was like, hey, if you give us that stockpile of technology, we'll give you these old world training manuals. Military training manuals.
Does that, like, give a fucking bonus to, like...
It gives the NCR, like, a doctrine research bonus. I think you get something as well. I don't know. I've never actually played I've never played the Western Brotherhood.
I feel like that's me with, like, regular HOI4. Because, like, Britain is, like, one of the most important nations. And I have played as them, like, 2 times.
I played them a couple times. So when Man the Guns came out. Also, if you go down internal restructuring, you can do the outside recruits, which gives you non-core manpower bonus, and then Knights of the Wasteland give you a +1 recruitable population factor.
I will have to go down that because...
I mean, you don't have any non-core states, so the non-core manpower is not going to affect you, but that +1, man.
It will help. It will help. It will probably give me, like, at least 3 people.
Yes, at least.
At the very least.
Oh no, Ulysses, you're gonna die! Not Ulysses, no! A lot of Ulysses is a love or hate him character from New Vegas. A lot of people hate he talks too much, but I fucking love him. Because he's, like, the actual smartest character in the whole Wasteland. Like, he's the one person that actually understands what the fuck is going on. Like, he sees beyond all the surface level bullshit everyone is peddling, and he goes, no, you're all just... No, here's exactly why you're a fucking retard.
And I'm sure everyone loved being called a retard.
Well, because he's basically what I call an accelerationist. His whole idea is he wants to nuke everything again. He's like, fuck the NCR, I'm gonna nuke them. Fuck the Legion, I'm gonna nuke them. Fuck Mr. House, I'm gonna nuke him.
So could you hypothetically say
yes?
Faster, 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 faster.
You cannot say faster, but you can say I agree. And nuke everyone. Well, you can't nuke Mr. House, but you can nuke the NCR and the Legion.
I just look over, like, in your general direction, and I just see the Divide getting absolutely fucking raped.
Yep. I don't know exactly how the NCR took control of the Divide in canon, but I don't think it was through war. I think if I remember the story of the Divide, it was Ulysses is not the leader of the Divide until after it was nuked. Because the reason why basically it used to be a nice peaceful town that was fucking there was a bunch of nuclear bombs underneath the town, like from old nuclear missile silos. That when the courier, the main character of New Vegas, delivered a package to the town, that package, when he left, activated all the nuclear bombs and a bunch of them exploded. And so the whole town became an irradiated, the whole area became an irradiated wasteland of pure hell. And Ulysses was one of the few to survive. And then he became basically the warden of the Divide. And his whole entire mission was luring the courier back there so he could do one final showdown against him. The Divide on a gameplay and story level was probably the best one, and the best DLC, because the whole thing is, at any moment you can leave. You don't have to go through it. Unlike the previous 3 other DLCs, you have to finish it to leave. With the Divide, you could just leave at any point. The only thing that's pushing you forward is yourself. It's such a great DLC. Ulysses is such a great character. He was supposed to be in the base game, but they cut him and decided to reuse him for that DLC. Because he was such a good character.
What the fuck is going on in Mexico? What the hell?
Okay, so you have Talakanion. I cannot pronounce his name.
We're talking about like the war that just kicked off.
Oh yeah, so basically the AI in reincarnation of Santa Anne is invading this tribal cult that worships a dead oil company.
Makes sense. What the fuck?
Yeah, Petro Chico. I don't understand what I'm looking at when I'm looking at looking at the leader picture. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I see a face, but that's all I see. What is that supposed to be? Who is El Cio? I'm gonna El Cio ass in hell.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, they got naval invaded.
Who?
Oh, they're done. They are fucking done.
Who got naval invaded?
The fucking
Oh! War.
Well, I can tell you more.
I'm gonna win because I have a plus 25 attack and defense against the guys I'm at war at. I'm gonna win. Just
a slight advantage.
Yeah, that's kind of how this thing is. That who's ever the most prepared for the war wins, and I am the most prepared.
I really want to build like military factories, but I also do not have like basically any civilian industry to like be able to build it up.
Take this. Hey there. Hey. Sir.
How is that like fucking battle going?
Fucking great. You can't kill me.
Oh,
Stand up to this, can you?
you fucking cut him off.
Yeah, I did. That's like the first thing I did was cut them in half.
I mean, you say that's the first thing you did, acting like the war didn't start like fucking 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I've done this war so many times. I've played this nation so many times. Because it's the nation I play when I'm trying to figure out defensive strategies for this mod. Or just in the game in general. Because their whole nation is geared around, you better defend well. let's see, I've lost 7 people, and they have lost 280, which is so far a good ratio.
Yeah. No. Not too much longer. They'll have, like, fucking, wait, I just realized.
Yeah, I got 2 other troops encircled.
No, wait. I didn't even fucking,
Notice that?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I got...
was, talking about how I click on the war, and I see that the war has merged between, like, you, and
Yeah.
now you're merged with the Divide.
The Divide is going to lose no matter what, because I'm not at war with the NCR proper. I'm just at war with the Mojave territories.
Okay.
Hey there.
Because it says that they're a major in that war, and you are not.
Yeah, there's 2 separate wars.
It does not say. I know it will probably end up being like that, but it does not.
It
say
is.
that. Okay.
Because we're not in a faction, so therefore it's 2 separate wars. That just happen to coincide with each other. See, because of how I play this nation, my units will end up being like level 9. My generals. And it's great.
I imagine. Who knew that just essentially having a meat grinder would be good for experience?
Yep. So, while I'm still at war, I'm going to make a bunch of the cheap militia divisions, because I'm going to need them to garrison the river against naval invasions when I go up against the fucking Legion. I've already had my strategy all figured out. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's not like I've done this 8 times before.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd be a little bit more concerned if you didn't know it by now.
Ah, you're behind by 20 hours. Your game's
no.
killing
No,
itself.
not now.
Your game is killing
You were
itself.
doing so well.
As always, your game is killing itself.
Yes.
Okay, did it stop killing itself? I think it
Good.
did.
Ooh, that's good. Ooh, wait, oh, you're about to.
I've lost 12 men and they've lost almost 1,000.
You're no match
I
for
only
us.
have 320 manpower left. That's not the best.
So I just drove the NCR out of the north. So now I'm just gonna start moving south, where most of their army is. But don't worry, I got this.
How many, like, divisions did you encircle in the north?
3. But here's the thing: the Mojave Brotherhood has military access through New Vegas, so they ended up leaving through New Vegas, and now they're back down south.
I fucking hate, like, when shit like that happens.
But you know, the power armor has arrived.
The only other mod that I can think of where that happens consistently is the fucking Millennium Dawn mod.
Fuck
with,
that mod.
Syria.
I fucking hate Millennium Dawn. The passion. The mod developers are fucking assholes. They're arrogant assholes who are like, we're making the... What do you mean you want the mod to be more fun? Why? What do you mean you want the game to be fun?
Yeah, like, I used to play that all the time before, like, they merged with...
Modern Day 4.
What was even fucking called?
It's called Modern Day 4.
That, but, like, I remember I played, like, the other mod, like, one time, and I was like, this is, too, like, realistic feeling for my liking. I like Millennium Dawn. It's more, like, laid back, and I can do more things. And, not any fucking more since they just...
Yeah, just play Novum Vexillium. It's basically old Millennium Dawn. They haven't even added in their own focus trees. They just use the old Millennium Dawn focus trees.
Damn.
I mean, there's a good amount of... all the sub-mods that used to be made from Millennium Dawn have been ported over to Novum Vexillium. Because it's good. And it works. like Millennium Dawn, where it's just not fun.
Yeah.
Let's give every single nation in Europe a shared European Union United tree. No, let's not actually fix the British tree from being broken.
I didn't know that the British tree was broke.
If you try to go like switch, if you try to switch your party ideology, it just doesn't work because there's no fucking code. They never implemented code into the tree that lets you, like, when you click a thing, like, when you go down the monarchist tree, there's no actual part in that fucking tree that actually switches you over to monarchism. So you're still like a fucking you're still like a social democratic nation while you're going around like enslaving minorities.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Britain's so it's also Britain's focus tree is just bad. Oh look, I encircled like 3 troops in Conwood Cove. Get fucked. They're dead. I've lost 21 troops. They've lost 2,000.
That's a decent kill-death ratio if I do
It's a
say
very good
so
one.
myself.
What do you need? Hey there.
You see, this time I have a different problem. Like, instead of just not caring, and I didn't build an air force because I just did not care.
You don't
this
have
time I don't have a big enough industry to build them.
you don't have the manpower to build an air force.
That too. I didn't even think about that.
What do you need?
I have encircled like 3 more troops.
What's going on?
What? Okay.
Commencing attack.
Okay. Welcome. Alright, so now just me. Hey Eric, you still there?
Yes.
Alright.
After this, hire
And I'm just about to encircle Nipton.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
How many divisions are in there?
Oh, I just won.
Well, it does not fucking matter, I
It
guess.
doesn't matter.
Oh, goddamn, they took so much more land than I expected them to.
What, the NCR? Yeah, I said all the land north of the Mojave goes to me. Of the Mojave Outpost. So now it's time for me to...
That did also go to you, I don't know why.
So I don't have any cores on all the land I just took. But because I did the I could make you care, which is basically Veronica's proposed solution to the winning against the NCR. I do get cores on the land, but it cost me like a year of pure debuffs. Like, yes, you get negative 15 research for free cores. You get consumer goods. You have less industry for cores and etc. So I've got cores, but at what cost? Good cost, because I need the manpower. Because the fucking Legion's gonna be like, yes, we're gonna kill 100,000 men and gain no land, and we're gonna keep doing it until you click the fucking decision that white pieces with us when you have 175 political power. Vault City is at war with New Reno. Oh, the mole rat took over Vault City.
What?
The brain. He's a literal mole rat. That's not how he looks like in Fallout 2 either. He just looks like a mole rat.
Oh.
But they actually made him look kind of like a human in this mod. Let's see. If you're lucky, the Desert Rangers will go down the path to join the Brotherhood of Steel, and you have an extra ally. Which would be nice.
If I'm lucky.
If you're lucky.
Probably won't be.
There's 3 paths that they can do. They can either join the NCR, stay independent, or join the Brotherhood. And if they join the Brotherhood, a whole section of your focus tree actually comes unlocked, where you can give them buffs to help them fight for you. So there you go. Oh yeah, you can click the focus Elijah's victory at Sunburst, and you give me some free power armor, which I kind of want. Please pick that focus. I need the power armor.
After I'm done with it.
I need to fight the Legion, my dude.
I guess. Yeah, happy. It's gonna take 60 days, but it's coming, it's coming.
Oh, the Washington Brotherhood is successful in the north, which they're not really Brotherhood of Steel at this point. Kind of like Enclave, but Brotherhood. So the lore behind the Washington Brotherhood is that they were from the canceled game Fallout Extreme, which was only ever in development for 1 month. In Fallout Extreme, you would play as the nation, the Cause, which is killed, fighting against the Washington Brotherhood. The game would end with you teaming up with the Washington Brotherhood to cross the Bering Straits from Alaska into Russia so you can go down to China and kill the Chinese emperor so he doesn't nuke America again.
What the fuck?
That's how the game was going to end. Was you literally went into fucking Siberia to march down to China and to kill the fucking Chinese emperor. It would have been fucking awesome.
And weird, but
It was supposed to play like Fallout Tactics, but be kind of more like XCOM. And there was supposed to be things like if you did optional objectives in one mission, the next mission would be easier because then you can use, say, a bridge to cross over this area easier, or you can blow up a bridge so the enemy can't reinforce this position in a later level. They only ever got a month in development, and they had some cool ideas.
oh, work camps, hell yeah. My favorite.
Send them to the camps.
Yeah. In 20 days until, not 20 days, 40 days until you get your power armor.
Yes. Good, I need the power armor.
Power.
I need free power armor.
I can tell.
Because I got 300 manpower.
I mean, I got fucking 400.
Yeah, but you always have been building divisions. I haven't got a single new division out on the field yet.
Now that's the part that's a bit concerning.
I'm getting some soon. I also got an Air Force in production. Hell yeah. 1.7 fighters a month.
Yeah, like I could divert production to it technically, however it would not be worth it. Like it is just better for me to just keep producing like power armor right now instead of getting like.
Also,
3
make sure
fighters.
you protect yourself against naval invasions.
Okay, I guess I should technically do that.
Well, like just have a bunch of really cheap divisions. Just guard your border. Just guard your sea border. I mean, I know you have a big ass sea border, but come on, man. You got it on 2 sides.
2 ports.
Oh, you know they'll naval invade more than just the ports, right?
Oh, I know, but
I mean, that's what they do against me and fucking that Legion does. They'll only naval invade parts with no ports. And then I just kill them before they even land.
I need political power.
Oof. But I'm about to get like 100 free manpower.
Lucky motherfucker.
And it's only because one of my state populations is going to get a 10,000 manpower boost. Because Helios won.
Oh, the fucking oil company lost.
Oof.
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, but still kind of.
Uh-oh, border skirmish at the dam. Oh, yeah. By the way, I have a -30 attack and -30 defense against the fucking Legion. So the AI never wins.
Greetings, Elder.
Just one of you know that. But I can, because I am a genius. Not really.
No, you definitely are a genius.
No, I'm not. I'm fucking retarded.
1,000,000 IQ.
just do those old fucking Among Us compilation videos. 1,000 IQ play.
Yes.
God, those things were so fucking cringe.
Oh god, I have 55 manpower now.
I have 16 because I lost 400 in a skirmish against the Legion. But I'm going to get some cores soon, which is good. And thank you for the 1,000. Thank you for the fucking power armor. Power armor. I need it.
Barely any power armor.
It's a lot for me. Remember, this mod, like, most divisions are like 100 manpower.
I mean, yes, but
So that, like, that's a
not even
fucking.
one division for me.
That's one division for me, my dude. Actually, is it how much? How much power armor does a single division use? I actually don't know that.
You said you were using like 4 power armor per division.
Yeah, but how much power armor equipment is
would be
that?
100.
Yeah.
Because mine's 5. And I use 125.
Yeah, it's 100 power armors. Yeah, that's one division for me, my dude. I need it.
So you say.
You have no idea how much I need it. It's this fucking sponge. It's this fucking scene from SpongeBob. I need it. I need it. I am also gonna make a highlights video out of this stream at some point.
I mean, so far it has been relatively boring. So.
I mean, we had some funny stories. You know, the kid that watched Hentai. I'm gonna fucking clip that.
I mean, yeah. It just reminded me of the fucking like YouTube videos that I just absolutely love now. It's the fucking you know, you watch Cohen?
Occasionally.
But it's just like a bunch of the out of context things.
Oh, yeah, out of context, blank.
Yeah.
I love those.
Like the I am a staunch National Socialist one, that's my favorite.
That's gonna get in the fucking highlights reel. I'm gonna fucking just clip that on its own.
Fantastic. Now I'm gonna be on a fucking FBI watch list. Well, if I wasn't already.
Dude, I am already on an FBI watch list at this point.
I figured.
I have. The fact I'm not shadow banned on Twitter is very impressive.
No, you just like remind me. I haven't actually heard that much about people getting like shadow banned recently. Like I'm sure it still definitely happens, but like I don't hear basically anything about it anymore.
No, because everyone that's shadow banned is, you know, you can't see them.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like I figured that they'd have like mutuals or some shit that would be like, hey, you got shadow banned or something like that.
Mm. You got any funny stories?
I mean, not that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, funny stories don't come up, like, when you force them. They gotta come up naturally. Like, you gotta start talking about something, then I'll be like, oh, I fucking, remember the one time, and then I'll talk about some fucking weird shit, you know?
Oof.
I really want to hold up north, but I am probably just not even gonna try, like...
You're not gonna hold Navarro?
Probably not.
Damn.
Like, it's got a lot of shit, but it also is, like, 5 provinces, and only one of them, like, has, you know, a port, because only one of them is, you know, coastal province, so
yeah.
It kind of makes fucking sense. So, they literally only have to take one province and then I'm fucked, so, I don't know.
Yeah, so you're just gonna...
Maybe I'm, like, overestimating the AI's abilities, but...
I don't know.
I feel like they will probably try to do that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna go for that first, and since you're surrounded at all sides, you're kind of fucked, so yeah, just pull out.
Pulling out, like, implies that I even had anything there to begin with.
True, true.
Like, the literal second that I come in the game, I pulled the divisions there out.
You know, since you can remove buildings, right when you go to war with the NCR, you should remove all the buildings from that province.
If I remember to, I will.
Yeah, I'll even pause the game when you go to war with the NCR.
Right now I have 13 power armor divisions.
Oof. That's interesting because I'm about to have 8 in total because I start with 4, then I'm about to make another 4. God, can I make anti-tank rifles faster, game, please?
No, you cannot. That is not allowed.
I have the majority of my industry making anti-tank guns right now. I don't need to make rifles. I captured enough rifles from the NCR. I have enough power armor thanks to you. I just need the anti-tank guns. Give me my weird ass French 50 BMG bolt action rifle. Yeah, I don't know why the New Vegas devs decided what should we have for a 50 BMG rifle? Let's have this weird French gun there's only like 3 of in America be the main 50 BMG. Great. No, fuck having a Barrett. I think the reason why it's in there because it looks kind of futuristic in a way. And it's not that recognizable as like a Barrett is. But then again, this game has the fucking AR-15 in it. Just coughing at the sight at the words of a fucking AR-15. I mean, my AR-15 is literally like the reason why I have it the way it is because I wanted to look like the one from New Vegas.
Yeah, I fucking figured.
You know, wood, furniture, wood, all that. I like wood. Wood looks good.
That can be taken 2 very different ways.
I am also going to crop that out of context.
Okay. I figured, but...
Oh yeah, Robot City. Yep, now it's just the hand dogs.
God.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the 2 nations. There's 2 ghoul nations just north of the hand dogs that are ran by, and I'm not joking, Chinese communist ghouls.
What the fuck?
And the thing is that was going to be in Fallout Van Buren. They were basically there was a bunch of Chinese sleeper cells hiding in Denver that when the Great War happened activated, and then they were like, oh wait, the bombs dropped.
My question is, why specifically Denver? Why Denver?
Cause in the lore, there's a place in Denver called Boulder Dome. It's this giant research facility that researched a bunch of weapons and biochemicals and all that jazz. And the Chinese wanted to keep an eye on it. That's where the new plague was created. And the Chinese broke in, stole the new plague, made their way all the way to Hoover Dam, where they were killed and accidentally dropped the new plague, unleashing the new plague on the United States population. The new plague was invented as a chemical weapon as a biological weapon against the Chinese. So the China just kind of did a know you by accident. So in New Vegas, if you go to the Hoover Dam, you'll find Chinese stealth armor from that from that, which I think is a cool little detail. Yeah, the whole plot of Van Buren was supposed to be that the new plague is back, and you gotta find a cure, while yourself is also infected. So the more you explore the map, the more you're inadvertently spreading the virus. While at the same time, a giant mech, known as the Warden, is chasing after you, trying to bring you back to a place called Tibbet's Prison. And the whole end plan is you're supposed to find this mad doctor who went up into a space station, who's trying to drop nukes on the Earth again so he can start again. That is the plot of Van Buren. And it was fucking canceled. And instead we got Bethesda's Fallout 3 instead. Which isn't a bad game, but I would have loved if we gotten Van Buren. Because New Vegas is effectively what it would have been the sequel to Van Buren. New Vegas is Fallout 4.
I really need to play Fallout sometime.
I know you have it.
I do have it.
I will give you the list of mods you need to install.
I mean, it's more just like procrastination than me not knowing like mods
Okay.
to install or something.
Okay, when I come up there, I'm going to forcibly install all the mods, and I'm going to force you to play the game.
God.
Just lock you in your room. No, we're playing this.
You know, there are many things that I can do in my room besides play, like, Fallout.
Sure.
That sounds like a very, like, lewd thing. I mean, it partially is. Like, I mean, my room is where I have literally every single, like, fucking, video game that I have, so... Well, actually, I take that back. I have the Wii out in the living room. I won't lie there.
My Wii is sitting in my closet because the room is too small, but if I ever pulled it out, I would only play Wii Sports Resort.
I, like, never... Well, I think I might have played Wii Sports, like, Resort at, like...
Wii Sports Resort is amazing. Wii Sports Resort is amazing, and it's fucking stupid that Nintendo will never make another one.
I always play the original Wii Sports.
Oh yeah, because it came free with every fucking console.
Yeah.
But Wii Sports Resort had all the shit from that game and more. Instead of boxing, you had fencing, and then in fencing, you had 3 other modes. You had a slicing competition, and then you also had a fucking, like, straight up adventure game where you just went around and smacked a bunch of people in the face and fought bosses. Wii Sports Resort is awesome.
I don't, like...
There was a flying game.
Okay, I think I remember that.
You get to fly around in a plane. I played that one so much. There's basketball, there was ping pong, which was tennis, but ping pong was better because it was just 1v1. I got really good at that one. I was always really bad at basketball.
I, like, love basketball, but I suck, like, at it.
Yeah, even though you're 6'2", you're like, you just fucking suck.
I can't shoot for shit.
You just learn the dunk.
That is not gonna fucking help.
Do what Shaq did. All you ever fucking do is dunk. He can't do a 3-pointer for the life of him.
Bro, fucking 6'2" is not Shaq level.
I
not
know.
even close.
Shaq is like, what, 7'6"?
I got no fucking idea, but all I know is that he is a lot taller.
He's 7'1".
6'2".
He's almost a full foot taller than you.
Yeah. I am not really surprised. It is Shaq. Have you seen that man drink a water bottle?
Yes, it's like watching Andre the Giant drink a can of beer.
Yeah, like it is pretty fucking weird looking, you know.
I didn't know that Shaq played with Cleveland for a year.
I did not know that.
Which means, what was he playing in the same time LeBron James was? Huh. LeBron James is only 2 inches short. Is only about 6 inches shorter than Shaq. Yeah. Shaq and LeBron played for the Cavs for one point at the same time. That would have been a monster team up if you think about it. What else? Did you know Shaq had a music career?
I did not.
He played he made 5 rap albums.
Fucking 5. God damn.
Yeah, well, he made 4 and there was unreleased, then there was one unreleased album.
I mean, still.
That unreleased album had Dr. Dre on it.
Fuck.
Had according to this, had Dr. Dre, Nate Dogg, fucking Ludacris. I'm just Snoop Dogg. Shaquille, man. Yeah, he had 4 albums and they're all I like how his second album is called Shaq Fu. You know, like the game. Which is funny because the first game was terrible, but apparently the sequel that got made was actually good. Also, I'll never forget the fact that Shaq was the star of a DC movie.
What?
He was the superhero Steel in the movie Steel. Which, from my understanding, it's just DC Iron Man. But it's legit what it is. Oh my fucking god. Shaq's third album had the Notorious B.I.G. and Jay-Z on it. What the fuck? Holy hell. Wait, Michael Jackson and B.I.G. did a song together.
Once again, what the fuck?
Yeah, Notorious B.I.G. and fucking... What? Okay, so apparently... Yeah, on Michael Jackson's album Invincible, fucking Biggie was on it. And the Biggie verse on that album was reused from the Shaq album. So the same Biggie verse was on 2 albums. One was a Shaq album, and one was fucking Michael Jackson. The fuck is this shit? Shaq's first album was called Shaq Diesel. I actually listened to this album and it had like one really good song, which was I'm Outstanding. It's actually a really good song about like his upbringing and why he wanted to become a basketball player.
I want to listen to it out of curiosity.
It's actually a really good song. The other one is What's Up Doc, Can We Rock? Only reason that one's good because it features a group called the Fushnikins, the Fushnikins. They only ever made like 2 albums, but they were really had a lot of skill behind them. Shaq, man, it's so weird. His just whole life is just like, what the fuck is he doing now?
I just remembered, like, that the only fucking reason why we got on, like, this whole fucking path of talking about Shaq is literally just because, like...
You said you're bad at basketball.
Yeah.
This is getting clipped.
What?
This whole section's going into the fucking, compilation.
I'm sure everyone will love listening about Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes. I just realized Shaquille O'Neal was in the Lego movie.
I watched that and I don't remember that.
He plays himself, apparently. He's also going to be in Jackass Forever. Which I'm excited for that. I want to watch the new I need to go back and rewatch all the Jackass stuff.
Yeah, like I forget which ones I watched, but like all I know is that it's been a long ass time and I basically remember like jack shit from it.
I remember one scene from one of them where one of the guys drinks horse semen.
What the fuck?
I remember that.
I fucking don't.
I do.
Remember the one where like the fucking I forget who had it, but like they had like some wooden like mold around their dick and they put a woodpecker like on it and it just started pecking it fucking away. And yeah.
Oof. Apparently, Shaq is a Freemason.
Oh?
He became a Freemason in 2011. Interesting. My dad almost became a Freemason.
I wish that I could fucking say the same.
One of my dad's friends in the army was a Freemason and was trying to get my dad to join.
I just got like flashbacks to all the fucking like 2 a.m. like ancient aliens fucking conspiracy theories.
No, I'm just going with the National Treasure. The whole Freemason National Treasure shit. Dude, National Treasure is such a good movie though.
I have not seen like a lot of movies.
Oh, we gotta watch National Treasure. It's just Nick Cage stealing the Declaration of Independence.
Wait, never mind. Maybe I have watched this.
I watched that movie 3 different times, all 3 times in school.
That's where like I watched it if I did watch it from, because I know for a fact I did not like go out of my way to watch it.
There's also a sequel. Sure. I don't think I've ever seen the sequel.
I'm trying to remember like what it was, because it might have been the sequel. I think I'm not sure at all. Actually,
oh yeah, they're making a 3rd one.
Idea.
They're making a 3rd National Treasure. Oh, I'm gonna be at war with the Legion soon. I got the event. Luckily, all my troops were made.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
Yeah, I got the event that they're gonna go to war with me soon. So let's go. I will hold this dam. Luckily, I got all the everything now. I'm actually gonna put a bunch of my production into fighters. Because now I got all my
Convenient
units
timing,
made.
too, though. In 26 days now, I can send you.
There it goes! Hold on, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I already have all my troops in position, but this is gonna be a fun one. I'm not even at the point in my focus tree where I can like increase my fucking debuff, which okay. One complaint: the amount of time it takes to get to the focus, preparing against the Legion takes way too fucking long, and I think that needs to be quickened, just a little. National treasure itself is a national treasure. You are correct, my dude, in the comments. I love national treasure. Oh my god, they're making a fucking Disney Plus series. I forgot National Treasure is owned by Disney. Dude, okay, so National Treasure, yeah, the first one is where they go and steal the Declaration of Independence. I've never seen the sequel. But wait, it involves the Illuminati, because the Illuminati is fucking is in the poster.
Of course it is.
Of course, my dude. The first movie was about Freemasons, the second one's about the Illuminati. What's the third one gonna be about? Epstein?
Yes.
No, that would be fucking hilarious. They're tracking down Epstein's secret supply of gold and money. Yep, there goes the Maxim chapter. They just died. You happy you ate them?
I am.
I'm now just waiting for the 18 million fucking naval invasions. Well, so far I've lost 6 people, and they've lost 1,000. But that's been because Elanius is fighting the fucking Sundogs, and they're counting towards the war. Ah, Lanius. You're also fucking... Everyone... Literally, the whole Legion is literally the most stupidest fucking shit on the world... on the fucking planet. I'm gonna go on a rant about the Legion. The Legion is led by a bunch of fucking 14-year-olds that think they understand philosophy. Because they read, like... They read one paragraph of a philosopher, and they're like, yes, I understand this shit. That's the entire Legion. It's like, yes, I've read Hegelian whatever fucking netics once. That means I am 100% qualified to rebuild Rome in America.
Of course. What else would it mean?
God, the whole thing is bound to collapse, because the whole Legion is bound to collapse, because it's like, what do we do about all the old wise men that are going to lead the next generation? Let's kill them before they can teach anyone valuable lessons. Yet Caesar himself is like fucking 60. And like has a tumor and is going to die in like 2 weeks.
Apparently I can start the war now between me and the NCR. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Just... don't do it for the longest of time. Wait until they go to war with me, and then you can just come up from behind.
Like, I don't have the industry.
Or they'll go to war with you. Actually, I think there is an event where they can try to go to war with you, but yeah, they can go to war with you at some point.
Oh yeah, I completely fucking forgot it. Well, spies are a thing. I should do shit with that.
Can you like send me Lend-Lease? Is that a possibility?
Oh god.
I would love a little Lend-Lease.
I actually cannot.
Why not?
Mojave, what the fuck is this saying?
Oh, is it because I'm too far away from you?
Yes, apparently.
That's...
I also can't send you volunteers, which I was planning on doing.
That, I mean, all I would have had your volunteers do is help me hold the Hoover Dam.
I mean, yeah, but it makes me feel special. You know?
I mean, I'll be
But then
fine.
I would kill myself if, like, they got encircled.
I mean, they won't. I have 2 one-province positions that they have to attack from, and then the river, which they can naval invade from, but I'm already defending that. The Legion can't do shit. If only the AI was as smart as me.
I was fucking, like, just looking at, like, the release date for fucking Jackass, and I saw it was October 22nd, and I was like...
Next
okay,
year,
so it's
2022.
far away. And... Wait, what?
Doesn't the new Jackass come out in 2022?
Yeah, that's, like, originally what, like, popped up, but, like, I was trying to look up Jackass forever, and, like, I was like, I know that one's not coming out in 2022, because, like, my friend was saying, oh, we need to go see it, like, the second he heard about it, and he was talking about how it was in fucking, like, coming out this year. I was like, okay, so 2022 definitely isn't right. Then I found it, but I was like, okay, so October 22nd, that's still pretty far away. And then I realized that's less than 2 months away. So, yeah. This year is going faster than I expected it.
Paramount announced the movie was going to come out February 4th, 2022.
Okay, so that one is coming out a lot later.
Then you have Bad Grandpa, which is absolutely fucking hilarious.
You are going to murder me for this, but I have never watched Bad Grandpa.
You fucking just so good. It's Jackass, but with a plot.
I'm telling you, I do not watch that many movies.
It's Jackass with a plot. What more do you want?
Wait. Okay, for a second there, I thought the NCR was also at war with the Legion, and I was like, wait, when did that happen?
No, just me.
Yeah, but it, like, one of the naval invasions looked like it was in the NCR territory, and I was like, what?
No,
But
just
no,
right above.
it's just at a weird angle.
Yep, and I'm kicking ass.
Good.
Let's see, what's the official casualty? I have lost 74 people. Alright, the Legion has lost 2.7 to me. And the total war losses on their side is 4.7. But that's also because Lanius is fighting the Sun Dogs. Can't wait to get that air superiority when I finally have like 100 fighters.
God damn, no need to flex on me.
Because I got like 40 at the moment. And I'm making 2.7 a week.
Actually, I'm cutting back on gun production. I have enough guns.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have... Since of how my war strategy works, I don't need a lot of units. I just need enough good ones. Which is what I have. And good generals behind them.
I think my game is dying.
Oh. Let me pause. For you.
Okay, yeah, my game was definitely dying. I was like, why is the add unit button not working? And then like 50 units just got added at once because I was like trying to spam it out of frustration.
Oof.
Okay, I think I am good now. Keyword is think there.
I am
I don't-
upgrading my generals. Let me do that. Because they got a bunch of new experience. Alright, unpause time. Let's go back to the 3-speed game.
Jackass crew medical expenses is in the tens of millions of dollars.
I'm not surprised.
Neither am I.
I just love it when my mutuals retweet furry porn on Twitter. It's fucking disgusting.
Surprised you don't retweet it too.
No.
I was waiting for your response. And
I was trying to think of something clever, but I couldn't.
oh god, I'm dying again. Oh no.
The game just hates you. We all know this.
Am I good now?
I think so.
Okay.
What the fuck? They're making pumpkin spice spam.
Oh god.
Oh god, why? No.
You bringing that up just reminded me of like fucking Starbucks and shit and their pumpkin spice shit. And my one sister is fucking obsessed with that.
It sucks. It's stupid. Pumpkin
she
spice
likes
doesn't even have
Starbucks.
pumpkin in it.
She like loves Starbucks and I have no idea how. I mean that might just come from my hatred of coffee in general, but I just do not understand why out of all of the places to get coffee you have to choose like
The most expensive one.
overpriced one.
Yeah. I used at the
Well, I guess
Kroger.
I shouldn't be complaining, it's her money, not mine.
At the Kroger I used to work at, there was a Starbucks in it. And because I was friends with the people that worked there, I would get free coffee. And I also got a discount. I got a 20% discount there because I worked at Kroger. So it was nice. I just get tea there. That's all I would do. Because the Starbucks tea is actually pretty good.
I have never tried it.
But it's also because it's from some brand called Tivana or something, and you can just buy that straight up. But it was also cold from there. That's what I used to do. I would get cups of ice on my break, and then pour like a not cold drink over it. Cause me and a work buddy, we came up with a system where like I would buy he would buy like lunch food, and I would buy 12 packs of soda, and we would just share over the week. So what we would do is we would buy Chef Boyardee he would buy Chef Boyardee canned macaroni, which is $1 a can, and then I would buy a 12 pack of Kroger brand canned soda, and we would just each have one for our break.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the canned macaroni wasn't even that bad actually. Had a little like a tin taste, but that's everything that comes out of a can. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't cheesy enough. But that whatever. we would microwave it because there was a microwave in the fucking break room. Yeah, it was great. Because it was way cheaper than buying like a $4 lunch at the pizza place that we had in the Kroger I worked at, or going across the street to Subway.
I'm just sitting here and I am just realizing there are so many fucking things that I have not like either seen or tried.
Like
Fucking movie wise, and I'm talking about like food wise also, because like I have never had like a fucking Subway fucking hoagie. I've never had that shit.
meatball sub, nah, it's okay. Frank,
The only thing I've had from there is their fucking cookies.
Subway is a cookie store masquerading as a sandwich shop.
Exactly.
They have such good cookies. Like, what the fuck, Subway? Why are your cookies so good? Your internet keeps dying.
Oh yeah, I can tell, cause like your voice will start lagging for like half a second.
Your internet just hates you.
Yeah, like it was doing so well too. Like I wasn't gonna say anything, so I don't fucking jinx it. But like, it just kept going, and it was fucking fine for like 99% of the time, and now it is not.
Oof. According to my intelligence, the Legion have like 200 gliders, which is the only Air Force research they can go down. They can't get anything more advanced than gliders, which I already have advanced fighters, so I'm doing good. I don't need air superiority at the moment. I'm doing just fine. Ooh, I got 2 subscribers from this stream. Thank you, Nader, and thank you, Multipal. You both subscribed to me.
Pretty sure it is well, not a local brand, but like it's not like some fucking thing all across the U.S. But have you ever heard of Insomnia cookies?
No.
They are fucking amazing.
Oof.
Okay, so you've heard of getting a pizza delivered.
Yeah.
And what about getting cookies delivered?
Yeah, you can do that through DoorDash.
Yes, but this was like way before DoorDash. Like,
Oh.
I know it doesn't sound that cool anymore, but like, this was like way before all that shit.
Okay,
Which is
cool.
surprising. But you can order them until fucking 3 a.m. apparently. I did not know that. Trying to find the fucking thing. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the cap on how many like cookies you can order at one time, because I'm pretty sure it was some absurd amount.
No, I don't speak Spanish. I can barely speak English.
What? Why now?
What? Oh no, your internet's fucking dying.
I figured. I'm not even surprised at this point. Oh, you want a fucking 100 cookies ordered to your house all at once?
Dude.
They would fucking be ass by the time that you ate them all.
I mean, you know, if you like microwave a cookie for like 30 seconds.
I'm aware of that microwave.
Oh no, the stream. I'm getting a message from YouTube that the stream is fucking lagging.
Oh no.
No. Why am I dying? Why is my internet going? No. It says it's not receiving enough of video. What the fuck does that mean, YouTube? We're not receiving enough video.
Yeah, I got absolutely no fucking idea what that means.
It's not saying how to fix this. It's just saying we don't have enough fucking. Okay, we're back to good. Look, I know, I think it's saying the current resolution. I know the resolution I set the stream to be at is not a good resolution, okay? But it's the most stable resolution for me at the moment, YouTube. And you're lagging again. No, you're not.
Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't even feel like I was lagging that time.
Look. The 11th Doctor. Thanks for joining. Who are you? I don't know if this person knows. Look at the chat, Eric.
Oh god. Oh no. He knows. He knows.
That's funny. Now, who are you? And you keep lagging. Wow. I'm fighting for my literal life here, and you're lagging my game.
Yes, I am. Got a problem with it?
No. Yes, baby. The 11th Doctor. Interesting. You're an interesting fella.
I feel like I have probably seen them. I just do not remember.
I feel
them.
like I know them on Twitter, but I don't know their Twitter name because I don't follow anyone named the 11th Doctor on Twitter.
I just follow like a bunch of people at random.
I don't follow people.
Random, but like if they look.
I just follow people that I like. If I follow you, that means I like you. Or you post funny memes, one of the two.
Yes. I just got reminded.
Femboy MacArthur even. Man. Now, why would you say that?
Right on the money. Right on the fucking money.
Look, I mean, I'm just literally Douglas MacArthur. But I'm autistic. I actually have no clue if I am or not at this point. I had multiple teachers email my... Yeah, I had multiple teachers email my dad asking if I was. And each time my dad would just go, I don't know, shut up. And
okay, so you gotta get fucking 1,000 subscribers and be monetized.
yeah, why?
That way I can fucking give you a super chat.
Oh.
I have, like, cause you can do that, like, with fucking your Google Play account. and like your Google Play balance.
Well,
and shit.
if you
I have like so much fucking money on like my Google Play.
what
like,
was
account
why would
from
you give me
my
a super
relatives.
chat? What were you going to say?
I don't fucking know. Something random or some shit. I don't
Just
know.
some really gay shit.
It's a way to give away like my shit. Also, I get fucking money from the fucking Google Opinions. You know.
Oh yeah, I don't
And
do
that
those
shit
anymore.
expires after a little bit.
Yeah, I don't use that.
Yeah, I'm fine selling my soul out to Google. They already know everything.
Yeah.
It's fine. They wanted to see my fucking McDonald's receipt. I got $1 for that too.
Nader, mail on the internet. What does that mean? What does that mean, Nader?
What does that mean?
I am a male. What are you talking about? After they sent it, it was just them going, oh no, the stream's down.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's back up. The stream fucking went down for a second.
Yeah, I just looked at my phone and saw it buffering and I was like, oh god.
I once got some random dude on fucking, Discord send me a fucking image that was like, gonna forcibly fucking feed you estrogen pills. Oh, and I'll send you the image.
Oh god. I feel like I should be scared.
All of a sudden, no, stop, stream, no.
My game is also dying slightly, but it's alright.
My internet. It's my internet. I don't have, the only things I have open are not a lot, really. Yeah, sorry for the poor streaming quality at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I think my brother is probably doing something on Minecraft at the moment.
Just a question, do you also go through like phases where you'll
yes.
just absolutely love Minecraft for like 2 weeks?
I have a feeling that's
Okay.
coming up in a week. I've all of a sudden got the craving to play some modded Minecraft. I want to play some Feed the Beast.
I never installed.
I can force you to install Feed the Beast, and we're gonna
I
play
have
that.
Java and Bedrock.
I'm gonna force you to install Feed the Beast, and we're gonna play some
I have
Minecraft.
literally no idea what Feed the Beast is.
It's a fucking huge ass mod pack that adds a lot of shit, like nuclear weapons.
I'm very interested.
Yes. And my skin on Minecraft is actually it used to be actually I think I went back to it. It's Douglas MacArthur.
Bro, I am like the most generic fucking Steve skin ever because I literally cannot think of a good skin, so I just don't get a skin. I just keep
my
no skin on
skin
it.
when I used to play an Xbox 360 was the cat-eared girl skin.
Oh god.
But
Fucking e-girl.
the thing was when the on Xbox One, on Bedrock Edition on Xbox One, they don't have that skin anymore.
Damn.
So I was so pissed when that happened. It's like, no, my skin.
I got a fucking realm on Bedrock. And I'm pissed because, like, none of my friends ever fucking get on it.
Yeah, I just host a server through a third-party program called can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's on Java, so we'll just get a modded world going. Feed the Beast.
I really wish that I could do that on fucking Bedrock.
Yeah, we'll just do some. Yeah, you don't have to pay for servers on Java,
Yes. Sadly.
so we'll just fucking get a
Can't do that on Bedrock.
Oh, good. The internet quality went back up to good. That's probably the best I'm ever getting it.
Move on up in
Because
the
my
world.
internet's not that good. At least it's not that good when there's multiple people on it. By the way, my phone's not even connected to the internet because I don't need it.
Are phones really necessary in the modern world? Most would say yes, however, you say no, apparently.
I said I don't know.
Well, I mean, like you said that you don't even have your phone connected to the internet.
No, yeah, because I don't need to connect to the internet, because I got data.
I mean, yes.
Femboy, better than male. Yes, I agree, multiple. Multipal, I agree.
Very true.
So true. God, I'm gonna love the fucking highlights clips when that happens. And I'll probably come out like as soon as I'm done streaming. I'll just get to work on that. Let's see, what's the crews and casualties? I've taken 316 casualties. The Legion have lost 14,000. Enough to say I'm doing really good.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I hope is that this war goes on for so long that the NCR declares war on me. I've had that happen once.
Oh god, now that would be cancer.
You keep fucking falling behind.
The Legion has 13 to 39k manpower, and
Oh yeah, the Legion gets so much manpower.
yeah, I don't think they're gonna run out of manpower anytime
No,
soon.
no, they
That's what I'm
don't.
getting at.
I don't think they actually can.
And they also have a lot of factories.
Because so
They're
much
gonna run out of anything.
because so much of their bonuses gives them like huge like ability to regain manpower. Like they also control a lot of land that has a good amount of manpower in it. Like, let's see, their capital itself has 42,000. Both Phoenixes is 30. Like, they got a lot of states with a lot of manpower.
Hold on a second, my mom is calling me again.
Oof. I am not good at commentating by myself, people. Bussy.
Wait, what? No, I didn't hear what you said.
You missed me when I said you missed me saying bussy.
Your voice is dying.
Bussy.
Oh, so that's what you said. Okay, got it.
Yes. No, the stream quality with the port. God damn it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get stream computer at some point in the future. I really don't want to. Well, I mean, I wouldn't change my graphics card is perfectly fine. I might keep that, but I might upgrade like every other piece except for the RAM because I don't need to upgrade my RAM either. So you just get a new motherboard, a new CPU. And I might get a new graphics card.
I've been like, I want both like a better CPU and also like fucking VR, but I can only probably get one.
Get the better
but
CPU.
I can't have VR without a good CPU, so I'm being forced to get a CPU, and I kind of would rather have VR, but
I mean, I have
really
VR.
do much on VR, you know, I can't do shit on
God, your computer is just fucking dying. You're still behind. Like as soon as I unpause, you immediately go behind again. This always happens in every HOI4 game. You get the one guy that can never catch up.
I mean, in this fucking game, there are only 2 people
Yeah,
playing.
so it's always gonna be you.
Exactly.
I can't wait to get my own place so I can actually not have to worry about other people on my internet.
That is the least of my worries.
I mean, there's other reasons, but that's a big one. I also would start a cooking channel. Because the kitchen we currently have is like it's about as big as a fucking closet.
I am, like, curious on what you would cook.
Food.
Hopefully not
Like-
meth.
Just normal food. One of the things I want to do is I want to start a series where I make food very weirdly. What I mean is that, like, I make bread, but instead of using water, I use, like, Gatorade.
I've seen videos of people doing shit like that.
I've seen a Tumblr post where someone made bread
Hot
using
Cheeto,
straw.
like, fucking chicken nuggets and shit.
I saw someone on post on Tumblr where someone made a bread using cherry Gatorade, and they said it tasted good. So I was like, what other things could you use? Like, what if I used apple juice or vodka? Or, you know, just
I will be back real quick.
oof.
I will probably not be that long. Do not worry.
Okay. It's not Fallout New Vegas. It's Hearts of Iron 4, but this is the Fallout mod. I do want to stream the Frontier at some point. I have it installed. I have it all set up. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I've been kind of busy with other things. I do want to play the Frontier. Just responded to Multipal in the comments. I do still want to stream Fallout the Frontier, but the only way I would do it is that if you're there with me, because I don't want to play through that thing by myself. Because my god, I want someone to I'm not entertaining on my own. I need someone there to talk
I mean,
to.
neither am I.
I need someone there to talk to, and I want to just go through and just experience the pure fucking bullshit of that mod. I want to show off the condom. There's a used condom right at the beginning of the mod.
I don't even want to know. I don't have.
I'm gonna force you to play that with me.
I didn't want to know.
Go full fucking Mike Birdfire, but instead of doing all the side quests, we actually play through the fucking main quest line. So we can experience all the pain. Let's see, what's the current casualties? Yeah, I'm killing a lot of people.
Oh god, I'm dying again. Oh no.
God.
Oh god.
Why does your computer just suck?
This time I feel like it's more my Wi-Fi.
It's
I
something.
could be wrong, but I feel like it is my Wi-Fi. Cause like when I play by myself on like Hearts of Iron 4, it's like fine, but like when I play with someone else, it sucks cock, which to me at least indicates that it's probably the fucking Wi-Fi, not the computer itself.
You should get some.
The computer is bad too.
You just need to
Considering
convince your
fucking
parents to fucking run an Ethernet cable through your house.
Yeah, I've been trying to, but the problem is that the router is on the other side of the house, like from my room. So they aren't very keen on having an Ethernet fucking cable go across the entire fucking house. can't believe they don't want a fucking ugly Ethernet cable going across their house. What the hell is wrong with them?
Oof.
I mean, to be fair, I don't blame them, though. My friend kept trying to convince me to, like, try to run it through the wall. And he knows the layout of my house and knows that that is literally impossible.
Oof. Just get a wireless cable, bro.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
I don't even have proper Wi-Fi on my motherboard. I have to use a fucking dongle.
I mean, I have to use a fucking dongle, too.
That's why I want to get a...
I mean, this may, like, affect, this may explain some of my internet troubles, but I got one of those USB thingies.
Yeah, same.
For internet.
Mine came with my computer.
Mine did not. My friend gave it to me because that he didn't need it, and then like a week later he needed it, and then by the time I was ready to give it back to him, he did not need it.
Oof.
That makes it sound like it was like 12 years before I was ready to give it back to him. No, it was a fucking day.
Oof. So I need to get a motherboard. Gonna have to fucking research shit.
I need a motherboard, and I need a CPU, and probably a fucking CPU.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a CPU as well. But what I'm thinking of is I can use some of the parts that for my brother because he wants to get a computer, and I'm thinking maybe we could just convince Mom for his birthday to get him the other parts.
Monoplane fighters. Final.
You have better fighters than I do because I'm still on biplanes. But I haven't been needing to upgrade because I've been fighting the Legion.
Rushing the tech tree a little bit.
I haven't been needing to upgrade because I've been fighting the Legion. I might talk to my the friend who actually knows computers about
everything's dying again. Oh no. I could not hear what you just said there.
I might talk to my friend who knows more about computers than I do about possible upgrades for my computer. I'll just have to send him over what my build is. He's also the guy that during high school would show me furry porn out of nowhere.
Okay.
What he would do is that we sat next to each other in our web class, web design, and he'll be like, "Here, look at this meme," and it's just dad bod furry porn. You know, fat furry porn, basically. And then looking back at it, I'm wondering if he was trying to say something about me. Just because I know that's what he's into. I know that's what he's into. It's like,
when I just realized, does that mean that you're admitting it?
I'm talking about the fat part.
That's what he was into.
I'm talking about the fat part.
No, you're definitely talking about the furry part.
No, I'm talking about the fat part. Furries really like fat people for some reason. I'm also fucking cropping that for the fucking highlight.
Okay, like my internet is dying. I cannot hear shit that you say.
Look, I don't know why, but furries are like fat people.
I do not know why either. Okay.
They just.
I mean, that seems like a random thing, but like at the same time, it's not because of the encounters that you have shown.
Yes, I've had fucking furries go up to me like, "You're fat. I like that." I'm like, "No, get away from me."
You are an adult.
Ah! This is why I need someone else to bounce shit off of. Because if I do this by myself, it would be awkward.
mean, I feel like entertaining
by themselves.
You know,
I mean,
like, you gotta have an extra person, or else it just feels awkward.
I mean, I once tried recording a video.
Like, no one to respond to your shit.
I
so
once
you gotta like look at chat.
Yeah, I once tried to record a video on my own. It was going to be a XCOM Long War, which, you know, Long War just makes XCOM Enemy Unknown really fucking hard. And the idea was that I wanted to make a video of me absolutely just struggling, because I thought that'd be funny. The problem is I wasn't struggling hard enough to make it funny. It was like I was doing just well enough to where it's like, yeah, I can still win, but I'm just doing poor enough to where it just wasn't entertaining to look at. And since you weren't getting, like, because I did a test run right before I started recording the video, and I was doing so poorly, and my reaction was just like me absolutely just having a breakdown. And I thought, if I could recreate that for the video, that would be hilarious. And then I couldn't. Because I was doing fine. So there was no funny reaction from me just absolutely losing my mind. See, I love XCOM, but my god, did the games absolutely either piss me off, or I'm just like, what the hell?
I have never played XCOM.
Tactical squad-based game, turn-based RPG, I guess you want to call it.
I know what it is because my one friend like played it, and he was like, I am going to create.
Oh yeah, if you ever create a character, they're the first to die.
About that. And apparently, my one friend kept dying to snakes.
the big snake, the snakes with fucking big old titties that fucking like suffocate you to death with their tail. Oh god, no, my stream. Oh god, I'm getting. Oh no, the stream is failing. I think. I think the stream is about to end. Oh no, it came back.
Oh, by the way, like, apparently sometime soon I am getting food, so.
Alright.
And my fucking game is dying again!
All right.
I just want to research shit!
Alright, I think we're done for the day. My stream keeps dying, your game keeps dying. For some reason, every internet likes to fucking die when it's past 8 o'clock.
Oh, hell yeah, I got that researched now. Let's go.
Alright.
Now I got it researched.
Oof. You want to end the stream soon?
Yes. Okay, never mind. My game is dying again. What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna save the game. And I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We can play something else if you want. The stream is ending. You're all gay.